guys still awake?
Yep.
Yes.
Woo! I feel like I've been here for like 12 hours. And you know what the great thing about the lighting in here? I can see candles, I can't even see people. I feel like all the experienced comedians like move all this stuff around. So I'll just move stuff around too. Just move stuff around. Are you guys having a good 2019? Woo!
Yes?
1.37 claps. I'm not even a numbers person, that was minimal. My 2019 has started off like a song, but like a country song. It's like not good. I've been to a funeral, and we put our dog down. Are you guys dog people at all? Couple people. I did not know you had to pay people to put your dog down. I grew up on a farm. Right? My dogs would walk around in like -3-degree weather with like hay stuck to their butt. They had that one milky eye. You know how you found out your dog died on a farm? It would disappear. And then next summer, another dog would bring that dog's skull back. That's how you knew your dog died. You didn't pay for that shit. That just happened. But we paid for our dog to die this year. Then my husband tells me I'm paying a breeder to get a Rottweiler. Wait, what? So on the farm, dogs just appeared, right? The concept of a breeder mystifies me. I mean, seriously, Noah had 2 dogs on the ark, and now there's like a bazillion dogs. Clearly dogs figured it out. We don't need to pay a breeder. But apparently you do for a Rottweiler, as my husband tells me. He's a dog snob, right? So we're getting a Rottweiler. So I Googled what's a Rottweiler. It is like the college wrestler of dogs, right? It is like the black bear of dogs. This thing's head is the size of a commercial microwave. I don't know that I want that thing in my house. I have a child. You know, so I Google Rottweiler, what does it mean? It's like, I will eat your face off, and I am good with kids. That's not a good thing. If that was like a dating profile, hard pass. No thank you. But we are getting this dog. Also, I was kind of hoping someone would bring this up tonight, but now I have to. So there was that girl who disappeared, right? Because of that guy. That's messed up. And if you ask people in Wisconsin, did you hear about that guy who took that kid? People actually need more information for you to like understand, right? You're like, did you hear about that abduction? People are like, what abduction? Like the guy who took the girl? Or the guy who took the other guys? Or the guy who dug the kids out of the cemetery and made furniture out of them? In Wisconsin, you have to specify. That is really weird. Wisconsin is weird. But look at our flag. Have you looked at our flag? Who in here has looked at our flag? I can't tell because I can only see candles, so I don't even know why I'm asking. On our flag, I Googled this because I had to know. There is an arm in the middle, just an arm, not attached to a body, so I can't really fault these guys. There's just an arm and then a badger. Not really sure how I feel about that, but then there's 2 guys looking at the arm going, I want that for my mantle. So I felt the flag. It just, this is where we come from. And this is the point where I forgot about what I was going to talk about, right here. I am a Wisconsin native. I was born and raised in Pulaski. I wasn't supposed to get a laugh out of that. Not quite sure what the laugh meant. But I also, you know, as a native, I have mental disorders of my own. So, glass houses, you know. I have real mental disorders, and then I have disorders that maybe I have made up. But I don't think I've made them up exactly. I think I have mental disorders that just don't exist yet. So they can't be diagnosed, which kind of gives credence to the fact that I have mental disorders. For example, let me reference my notes. I can't pay attention to things. And I know people are always talking about how this is a thing, like because of the cell phone, whatever, people can't pay attention to stuff. I hear like 20% of the information I'm presented with, and then I make up the other 80%. For example, I'm listening to NPR this week. I hear a story about ransomware. You guys know what ransomware is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not funny. I was just asking a question. Like, what is ransomware? People know this. I hear ransomware, and my mind goes to a place saying, who is outfitting the weirdos that are stealing our data? Like, where is the store that you can get the clothes to hack people's shit? That's where my mind goes. That's just where my mind goes. Another thing I have is conceptual dyslexia. I know there's real dyslexia with the letters and the words and the reversing. I reverse concepts. I will look at my husband, knowing I want the broom. I will ask for a shovel. I'll ask him to go to the basement and start warming up my car. I don't know if it's mom brain, I don't know what it is, but I reverse concepts. Dang, I should have studied my notes so much better than I did. You guys were way better with getting ready. But my brain knows the words it wants to use. My lips fail to produce the words that I want to use. My lips are like, hey, I'm just going to wing this one. I know, brain, you have some ideas of some things you want to... I'm just going to pick some other words. I work in an office. I look like an idiot like 90% of the time. So I get mad at I'm like, hey, brain, I'm on your side. We had a thing, and then the mouth said another thing. You know what that mental disorder is called? Dissociative disorder. That's a real thing. So before I freak you guys out more, I'm just going to get off the dining room table and give the toothpaste tube to someone else, because I'm out. Thanks, guys.